Okay, so hi, and I'm going to show you how to do PHP basics. So first we're going to do basic basic HTML tags. So it's going to be head, body. So in the head you can just put the title, and then how to PHP basics. Alright, so in the body or anywhere, okay, so you're going to put these. So this one is the starting for PHP, and this was the ending. You could also put PHP, but this one's more easier. So the easiest thing to do is the easiest way to output a text is to do echo, and you put quotes, and then you put a semicolon. So this is your echo, and you put in whatever text in this. So we're going to put in how to PHP basics. Okay, so when I save this should go to this website, and then see that. So that's from the echo. Alright, so now we're going to put variables. Okay. So what you want to do is that you don't put in like var as JavaScript. You want to put in $, and but then and the $, would become your variable. Yeah, you also have to type the $. So we're gonna put in whatever. You can put in $, output, which is going to be the variable name, and then we could do uh like, so we're going to put this, and then we're going to, but then first we're going to copy and paste this one into here. Alright, and see this? If it's the same color as your variable, then it's connected. Because you don't need to worry about these string tags because it still knows it's a variable because of $. So when you put in a value, we could, okay, so you're gonna put in the value. So I'm gonna put in how to basics PHP basics. So we're gonna find this. So it's gonna echo out this. Alright, so now if we save, then we go here, we're gonna see I'm going to demonstrate again. So if I just erase this and save the changes, just won't show up. But then if I type in the the variable name correct, it should output. Okay. So back here. So now you get the variable. So if you get how the variable works. Now you could go onto like ifs, and from variable you could, like, for example, you could do this. So result is going to be just the variable. I'm going to do, you could do output. So there was string 21, and then we could close it. See this? And we're going to push this into result, and then soon you'll find how to PHP basics with a 21 next to it. So we're gonna echo out the result. Okay, so once you get that, we go here, 21, because you're actually needing to put You need to put that so it knows what it is. You could recheck. So, but either way, I don't believe there's such value for this, so we're going to skip that. All right. But then the plus sign is you could do the plus sign. It's from the output, right? Okay, so let's remove the echo. Going to, we're going to do a simple if statement. If output equals, you gotta do double. How to basics. So it's basically this. We're going to do same brackets as this. I'm going to turn it on. So now you would find the other one. If your system or any type of server allows auto auto closes it, yeah. So that will happen. So if $sign output equals this, see, yes, I don't put in the PHP. So let's see what happens. So now echo can do anything, so it's going to output the code. Somehow it's coming, but I can only see it again. Okay, so echo correct spelling. Okay, else echo incorrect spelling. Alright, and then we can just close it. Alright, so let's just do this. Alright, so now we're going to find incorrect spelling because this thing is not spelled correctly. So if we go back here, incorrect spelling. See it? So if we put in the PHP, it will now say correct spelling. Correct spelling. Because it has the same value as this. The double would count as equal to, but then only one equal sign would assign a value, assign a variable value. So once you get that, you could just keep that there. So I'm gonna go keep that there. Okay, so let's do more of the output sign. Dollar sign output. Okay, so now what you want to do is that. So here's another one. We're going to do something. So it's going to be more variables. So variable, but then with operate operators. So what's going to do? We're going to do operators. Okay, and we're going to equal sign that, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to close it. Wait, no, close it there. So, for example, we're going to do, but with the quote, we don't want that quote, so we're going to do this: 10 plus 71. Yeah, you don't put a quote, or else it's going to be 1071, because the quote will turn as a string, and then the string, it will not add it. It doesn't count as a number anymore. It will count as a string text. So, and after that, we're going to echo that and that thing out. Echo this, and then you don't need to. Right, so I think that's all. Right. Come back here. I'm going to echo out this operators. Okay. So once that, we could save it, and then we would see A1. See A1, but then it's close to it because we did not bracket that. So let's bracket that. So bracket, and then so this one now, what it will do, well, saving if it's slow. So let's just reload again. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again. Let me close this thing out and go back in. Sorry for the Wi-Fi connection. Okay, we're back here. So it didn't save the BR, so we're gonna put the thing back in. BR. Okay, so save changes. Yeah, it works out. Okay, so now you would see that it was pulled down here because of the BR mean bracket from HTML. So now you'll see 81. You can just add whatever numbers that you want, like 100, 1092, and then just 71,901. And then you would find how much the correct answer. Oh, I'm going. So just go back into search. Okay, back. Alright, so now go back to your code. So we're going to do subtraction. So we're going to just do the same thing. We're just going to still use this. We're going to do subtract this. So that means that subtracting this by this. It's going to turn into a negative number. So when it outputs this, it's going to become a negative. This. So you'll find that. And then, so this is subtraction. You could do whatever number. You could add in like three numbers with a different operator. So this is multiplication. It's this it's a star. You could find it anywhere on your computer. So on my computer, there are 3 lines. No, 6 lines. But this one right here, the server, counts it as 5. But it still counts as multiplication. Okay, so it's gonna multiply this by this. So it's gonna become a big number. It's gonna be a big number. Okay, so now we're gonna save. Alright. We're going back here. See that? It's really big. Because it multiplies this by this. So it's just basic math. Well, it's just math. Okay, so find this, and this. And then this variable would multiply all of this, and then the echo would output the value for this. So now we're going to do division. So dividing. So let's do a greater number first, and then the lowest number last. So we're going to do 6,710 divided by 10. Now that will be 181. 781. Alright, 781. So that is division. It's basically the same thing as how it outputs the value. Okay, so now we got that. We're going to, so now here's the final basic thing. We're going to do a function, but then function you have to call it first. So we're going to do function how to, and then we're going to put that. Okay, now you see this, but you call the function to do this. Really simple. How to this. Okay. So now after this, you have to put it below, not on top, or else because this one on top is not created yet. Alright, so now it will execute echo. So I'm going to echo something. I'm going to echo the operators again. Operate. Okay. So now, see this how to will echo out this because of this function. So if we save this, see this will. If we look again, because I'm showing you syntax, we will just okay. So we're just going to do basic copy. Let's go back here. See that? It's calling the function from here and it's echoing hi. The function has to include this in order for the variable for this to we gotta put this variable right here and then echo out the variable value. So let's see. So let's just okay. So now it's just basics. So hope you like the video. Hope you learn a few basic codes in PHP. Please like and subscribe. And goodbye.